Hi, Shauna here. I just wanted to quick show you this cool little trick that I learned, I don't know, maybe about a year ago or whatever, and it's how to cut your watermelon, and you don't have to worry about cutting them individually and everything else. It's just a super cool way to get it done in kind of a quick little shot. So I'm just doing where I cut down the middle of the watermelon and cutting it in half. So then, I'm gonna take this bigger half here. I'm gonna go ahead and put like, maybe like an inch or so, inch or two thick slice down the rind of the whole watermelon. And I only go not quite halfway through on the watermelon. That way I can do the same thing from the other side without completely cutting the whole thing open. So I'll just do that a few times until I get all the way to the bottom of the watermelon. And then I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but not quite go all the way through. So I'm doing this like a total of 4 slices. So my watermelon is still intact. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a different knife here. Grab my bowl. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm just going to go around the inside of the watermelon, of the rind of the watermelon, and cut it around in just a circle, staying on the edge of that rind, all the way down to the bottom of the watermelon. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do slats, or about 1 inch thick or so, cuts in one direction all the way through, and then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to go in the opposite direction. So now essentially I've got my whole watermelon here. Essentially I can just flip it upside down, and for the most part it all comes out of the watermelon perfectly ready to eat. Now I still have a few in here that I'm going to have to pick out or whatever because they didn't fall out, but for the most part I've got a perfectly cut up watermelon without having to go through and slice it into bigger pieces and put it throughout, and continually cut it off of each individual little rind. So I don't know, kind of a cool little slick way on how to cut your watermelon. So anyway, hope you all have a super awesome day.